A significant update has just landed from the New South Wales government regarding their sponsorship requirements for the 491 visa. This update, released mid-November, comes in typical New South Wales tradition, being the last date to do so. The update introduces two pathways for visa application. The first pathway involves a direct application to the New South Wales government, while the second pathway requires submitting an expression of interest, or EOI, and hoping for an invitation. Each pathway comes with its unique set of requirements. For instance, applicants for the first pathway must have lived in a designated area of New South Wales for 12 continuous months and be gainfully employed with a regional New South Wales-based employer. These changes reflect the New South Wales government's commitment to attracting skilled workers to their region, and it's critical to understand these requirements to increase your chances of success. Let's delve deeper into the first pathway for the 491 visa application. This pathway is designed for those who are already living the Australian dream in a designated area of New South Wales, to be precise. But it's not just about living here, it's about contributing to the local economy as well. You must be working for a single regional employer in your nominated occupation or one that's closely related. This isn't just a part-time gig, we're talking full-time employment with a minimum of 38 hours per week. Now, let's talk money. The minimum salary requirement for this pathway is a cool $70,000. Yes, you heard it right, $70,000. This isn't just an arbitrary number. It reflects the government's commitment to attract high-caliber applicants who can contribute significantly to the New South Wales economy. Another key requirement of Pathway 1 is continuity. The New South Wales government values consistency and commitment, so you must have been living and working in the designated area continuously for 12 months. This shows your dedication and adaptability to the Australian way of life, and the government rewards this with the prospect of a 491 visa. So let's take a moment to recap. Pathway 1 is for those who are not just living but thriving in New South Wales. You're working full-time in your nominated occupation for a single regional employer and earning a minimum of $70,000. And you've been doing this consistently for the past 12 months. It's clear that Pathway 1 is not for everyone. It's stringent, it's demanding, and it requires a certain level of commitment. But it also provides a clear and direct route for those who meet its requirements. If you can tick all these boxes, then congratulations, you're well on your way to securing your future in the beautiful state of New South Wales. Pathway 1, though stringent, provides a clear and direct route for those who meet its requirements. Now, let's examine the second pathway for the 491 visa application. This pathway is open to both onshore and offshore applicants, providing a wider reach for potential candidates. If you're an onshore applicant, it means you are currently residing in New South Wales. For you, the requirement is that you must have been living in New South Wales for at least 3 months. This allows you to establish a connection and familiarity with the region. On the other hand, if you're an offshore applicant, you're currently residing outside of New South Wales. Your requirement is that you must have been outside of New South Wales for at least 3 months. This is to ensure that you have a clear intention to move and start a new chapter in New South Wales. Now let's talk about the occupations. New South Wales has a keen interest in certain key industry sectors. These include health and education, information and communication technology, ICT, infrastructure, and agriculture. If your occupation falls under any of these sectors, then your expression of interest, EOI, has a higher chance of getting priority. It's New South Wales' way of ensuring they have the right skills in the right places. A word of caution, though. New South Wales is quite particular about what they call deeming dates. These are the dates when your skills assessment is considered valid. If your skills assessment has one, you need to be very cautious about these dates. If you're unsure, it's always best to check out the common reasons for refusal to avoid any pitfalls. Pathway 2, with its broader reach and focus on key industry sectors, offers a viable alternative for both onshore and offshore applicants. It's all about finding the right fit for you and ensuring that New South Wales benefits from your skills and experience. Remember, the goal is a win-win situation for both parties. Beyond these immediate changes, let's look at what the future holds for the 491 visa. The New South Wales government is forward-thinking, with a keen eye on the evolving needs of its economy and labor market. One of the key areas of focus moving forward is the construction industry. It's clear that the state is looking to migrants to help build the future of Australia. In fact, it's likely that construction workers will soon replace teachers and nurses as the most in-demand occupations in the country. Moreover, a report released this week highlights the top 20 vocational courses associated with the highest percentage of students landing jobs post-training. Interestingly, the top spot goes to a Certificate 3 in Correctional Practice, followed by a Diploma of Nursing, and a Certificate 3 in Air Conditioning and Refrigeration. All of these courses, mind you, are available to international students, offering them a clear pathway to employment and potential sponsorship opportunities in New South Wales. But that's not all. As we step into the 2023 to 2024 financial year, there's a subtle yet significant new requirement that applicants need to be aware of. Once you receive an invitation from New South Wales, you are no longer allowed to modify your expression of interest, or EOI. The New South Wales government will check the last update on your EOI to ensure compliance. So, any changes you make after receiving an invitation could potentially jeopardize your application. In your Skills Select account, there's an EOI correspondence section that records every change you make, regardless of the reason. This transparency might seem daunting, but it's also an opportunity to ensure your application is as strong and accurate as possible before you receive that coveted invitation. These changes and future plans indicate a dynamic and evolving landscape for the 491 visa, making it crucial for applicants to stay updated and adapt accordingly. In conclusion, the recent changes to the 491 visa sponsorship requirements by the New South Wales government represent a significant shift. Key updates involve stricter criteria for direct applications and a prioritization of key industry sectors. Remember, these changes could hugely impact your chances of success. So don't let them catch you off guard. Stay informed, stay prepared, and remember, your journey to New South Wales is just beginning. Subscribe for more updates and we'll keep you ahead of the curve.